it's your girl Marie Love, and I'm here with a video. So in this video, as you can tell by the title down below, I'm going to be doing a Q&A so you guys can get to know a little bit about me and know what type of videos I'm going to be posting on my page or whatnot. And I'm going to be answering some questions or whatnot. And at the end of the video, I'll basically let you know what type of videos I'm going to be posting and what you can look forward to seeing on my page. So that being said, let's get into the Q&A. So you're not sitting there stuck like, what's her name? What page gonna be about? How old is she? So let's get into the questions so you guys could just get to know who I am. Okay, so with that being said, the first question is, what's your name? Okay, so my name is Ashley Marie. I got married, so my last name is Leslie. So that's how I got Marie Love or whatnot. How old am I? Is the next question. I am 26 years old. The next question is, where are you from? I'm from New York City, the Big Apple, the best of the best, or whatnot. I'm a Bronx baby. I was born in the Bronx, but I honestly lived in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan. I lived all over the place. But I am a Bronx baby. I was born in the Bronx, or whatnot, BX, all thing. Um, what state do I live in now? I currently live in Pennsylvania, or whatnot. I moved here 9 years ago. Um, Back in 2012, I had moved out here. I did a little, middle school, a little bit elementary out here or whatnot, but I ended up coming back when I was 17. And, yeah, I'm here. Do you plan on moving again? I do want to move to Maryland. Or when I always wanted to move there as a kid because I would take trips out there with family members and stuff, and it just looked so beautiful. It looked so freaking beautiful. Honestly, the park we went to, it looked beautiful. It looked clean. The air looked healthy. The air looked healthy, child. It just looked beautiful, and it was just, I don't know, like, it was just beautiful. And since I was young, I always said I wanted to move there, so it's only right that I moved there. I'm grown. Um, Would you ever move back to New York City? Um, I don't want to say no. Okay, so this is what I'll say. Right now, at the moment, when I move back to New York City, no, I would not. And my reason with that being is because I have kids. And when I lived in New York was safe. It was a beautiful place. Like, you didn't hear about people being shot all the time. You didn't hear about people being kidnapped. Like, you was able to go outside and just have a good time and just be free and just not have to worry about no type of harm. So, being that I have kids now, and the way NYC is going, at the moment, no, I would not move my babies out there. But if New York was to, get back to how it was, when I was growing up or whatnot, and when my husband was growing up, then I will go back to NYC. But at the moment, no, I will not move back to New York City. How many kids do you have? I have 3 kids. I have an 8-year-old boy, I have a 6-year-old girl, and I have a 3-year-old girl. Do your husband want more kids? Yes, we do want more kids. Right now, at the moment, no, we don't want no more kids. Right now, we just want to, focus on the 3 that we have, focus on our marriage, taking our babies on trips, taking our couple trips, and just enjoying ourselves right now. We don't want to have to, slow down because we got a newborn and all that stuff or whatnot. So, yes, we do want more kids, but not right now at the moment. Um, how is it being married? It's beautiful being married. It's a blessing. Um, Me personally, I love it because I'm married to my best friend or whatnot. I love being married, and honestly, marriage is not. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, it takes a lot of work, a lot of work, and you and your partner basically have to be one. You have to be 20 toes down. Okay, 20 toes down or whatnot. And you have to stick together no matter what. You have to always put each other first. You always have to respect one another or whatnot. Basically, whatever you put in your marriage is what you're going to get out of marriage. If you don't put nothing into your marriage is going to suck. If you put happy, love, if you put if you be happy and loving in your marriage, then that's what you're gonna get out of your marriage. You know, if you're happy one another, you're supporting one another, you're taking trips with one another, you're doing stuff, and you're enjoying each other, you're gonna have a beautiful marriage. If you don't put no type of energy into your marriage, you don't go out, you don't do anything, don't expect this happy, beautiful marriage for some shit that you ain't putting no work into. So with that being said, being married is a beautiful thing and it is a blessing. If you could go back in time, would you get married again? I sure would. If I can go back in time, I would get married. Only thing I would do different is I would have that big fairy tale wedding that I always wanted, honestly. But yes, I will do it all over again. I would do it 1,000 times if I can, because that man is really my best friend. He's my person. So yes, I would get married again. How many tattoos do you have? I have two. I have this one right here, which is my kid's name. I just have that my daughter. And then I have this one, which is for my mom. She passed away. I guess I'm gonna do a story time about that, about my mom passing away for you guys or whatnot. I do plan on doing a story time for you guys, so don't worry about that. I got you. What's your zodiac sign? I'm an Aries. I'm Aries gang all the way. I'm an Aries baby. Okay? April 7th, Aries gang all day. You can't tell me nothing. Period, Pooh. How many piercings do I have? Okay, so I have my regular ears. I have a pair pierce. I have the rod. I have the regular tongue piercing, and I have the snake eyes. And that's about it. And yes, I do plan on getting more because it's a beautiful thing. When is your birthday? Like I said, April 7th, Aries baby. Do you have any regrets in life? Only regrets I have in life, honestly, is not spending enough time. I'm not gonna say not spending enough time with my mom, because me and my mom was together all the time. I just regret not cherishing her. Like, I cherish my mom, but what I mean by that is, like, I didn't think she was gonna leave me. I didn't think that, she was gonna leave me when I was 17 years old. So it's like, we spent a lot of time together, but I just wish I put more time in with her. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm definitely gonna do a story time. My mom and her passing away and all of that. And I do plan on doing a story time when I found out I was 17 and pregnant with my son. I plan on doing a story time on all of that stuff or whatnot. So don't worry. What's your favorite movie? So my favorite movie, honestly, is Baby Boy, Poetic Justice, Holiday Heart, True to the Game 1 and 2. I'm excited about it. 3. Then it goes, what's your favorite TV shows? Alright, so I like Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink, Teen Mom 2. I've been watching Teen Mom 2, honestly, since they was 16 and pregnant. I watched them carry their babies, give birth to their babies, and I'm still watching. They're like my TV sisters, and their kids is like my TV nieces and nephews. Like, it's real. What kind of car do you drive? I drive an all-white 2010 Charger. My husband drives a 2010 Silver Charger, and we have a all-white BMW. Do you know how to cook? Duh. Duh. You don't see this? You don't see this? You fuck right, I know how to cook. I throw it down. I does this. I do this. And make sure you follow too, because I'm going to be doing some cooking with me on my page too. Throwing it down in the kitchen. And I'm going to take y'all with me. Period, boo. Favorite color. Alright, so my favorite colors, honestly, is, as you can see behind me, repping Valentine's Day, because a bitch is in love. I'm so stupid. Pink and purple. Pink and purple is my favorite colors. Honestly, I'm being honest with you. My favorite colors. Favorite, rate my childhood from 1 to 10. I'll say a 9 because nobody life is perfect. Nobody childhood is perfect. But I felt like my mom did a beautiful job and she always made shit happen and she always did what she had to do. And I never went without. So I'm going to say a 9. I didn't want to be cocky and say 10. So I'm going to say 9. What's my favorite drink? I don't know if it's source alcohol or juice. Juice wise, I like green tea. I love my green tea and I love my green tea mango. Alcohol wise, I'm Henny gang all the way. Straight Henny. If you ain't drinking Henny, then you ain't doing real shit. I'm a Henny head all the way. Period, boo. Favorite artist. Alright, so my favorite guy artist right now is Vito. And my favorite female is Queen Naija. What are your kids' names? Okay, so my son's name is Jameer Mel Leslie. He's named after my mom. Her name is Melanie, so that's why his middle name is Mel. My 6-year-old daughter name is Jamila Norma Leslie. She's named after my husband's grandmother, so that's why it's Jamila Norma Leslie. And then my youngest daughter, Janessa, her name is Janessa Paula Leslie. And she's named after my husband's mom, so that's why she's Janessa Paula Leslie. Or whatnot. So we have Jameer Mel Leslie, Jamila Norma Leslie, and Janessa Paula Leslie. And my favorite book, True to the Game, 1 and 2. My favorite animals, honestly, I love all animals. I'm very caring and loving when it comes to animals. But I'll take a cat and a dog. But I honestly love all animals. I'm an animal lover to the fullest. Do you speak any other languages? No ma'am, no ham, no Sam. I does not. All I know is English. Do you have any siblings? Alright, so I have 3 brothers. And I also have brother-in-laws that I honestly consider my brothers. And I have 10 sisters. Yeah. I have 3 brothers and I have 10 sisters. Do you like school? Did I like school? I love school. When it came to school, I was a nerd. But like when my mom got sick, I fell back from school. I didn't care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a young girl. I saw my mom getting sick and it's like, and I just never could picture my life without her. So school was honestly not on my mind. It wasn't my main focus at all. And I fell back from it or whatnot. And I wish I didn't, but unfortunately I did. You know what I'm saying? But I did like school. I was a straight A student. I was an honor roll student or whatnot. I loved reading. I was into reading books and sitting at home. Like, that was just the type of kid that I was. You know what I'm saying? Until I met my husband. What phone do you have? I have a Galaxy S9. I was part of the Apple gang, but Apple do too much sometimes, so I am a Galaxy head right now, and I have the Galaxy S9, the purple one, my favorite color. How tall are you? I'm 5'2". I'm gonna push it to 5'3". I'm sure I'm on a little side, you know, little people, big world. Did you like school? If so, what was your favorite subject? That was already a question, but like I said, I did love school. I was a straight A student. I was honor roll. I was a nerd. And English was my favorite subject. Math is just some stuff I don't understand. I just don't understand math. It's just not my thing. It ain't my thing. I just don't get math. When I see math, I see scribble scrabble. I know, like, you know, adding, subtracting, multiplication, division, stuff like that, but math for me is just, no, it ain't my thing. It ain't my type of party. Yeah, so basically what you can find on my page, I'm gonna be posting pranking videos, mukbangs, cleaning motivation, cooking motivation, life as a mom, life as a wife. I'm gonna take you guys out with us for our family days and all that good stuff. And you're gonna get a lot of story times because I wanna tell you guys about when I was 17 and I was pregnant, when I met my husband, when I had my girls, and how it is being a mom, how it is being a wife. And most importantly, I want to tell you guys a video about when I lost my mom, my best friend. So I have story times coming for y'all. I do. Just make sure you like and subscribe and you hit the bell so you can get notified when I drop the juice for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so just make sure you like and you subscribe. And you give me a chance on this journey or whatnot. And thank you for watching the video if you watched it this far. And I hope to see you guys again.